makes it difficult to figure out whether she's going to go, low, high, overhead, or which way.
And Garu, top Japanese player, he runs pretty much every top-tier character in this game. Half Shiki Tono, half Kohaku, who's the character that you just saw Lord Knight play. So it's kind of a toss-up at this point who he's going to run. Let's go ahead and find out.
Kusanagi is on the left, Garu is on the right.
Okay, so we got Kusanagi on the left. He's going to run Oko. We're going to see exactly. And Kusanagi going with his rushdown half Oko.
Ooh.
Garu going with another rushdown character, half Vampire Shion. This should be a very, very exciting action-packed match. Let's see what's going to happen. So half Oko, probably the highest damage variant of all of the Oko styles.
She's very aggressive. This is going to be a very, very fast-paced match, to say the least.
All right, round one. Here we go. So spacing early on. That jump beam keeping Vampire Shion out. And trade on the orb stops that combo midway. Kusanagi with a dangerous ground tech with an alpha counter early to get the momentum. Dash in throw. Gets an OTG. So he fakes the overhead. Garu coming back with his own alpha counter. Beginning his rush down. Oh, opens up Kusanagi with a combo. All right, so now we got an early air throw for setup.
Oh.
Tags Kusanagi with the overhead. One overhead. Here comes another combo. That's not going to be enough to finish him off. Wake up DP from Kusanagi. Oh, staggered pressure. Kusanagi eats the standing B. Garu takes round one.
One of the things you're going to see both these players use is they're going to use stagger pressure, which is somewhat specific to Melty. The way this works is you can delay cancel your normals. So you can choose to cancel your normals quickly.
Garu with
or
a very
late.
nice dodge out of that overhead attempt right there. And Garu opens up Kusanagi. He's not scared at all. He's going to press these buttons. Kusanagi going in. All right, resets with an overhead attempt. It gets parried. All right, so Garu opting to drop his combo, trying to go for an air tech punish. Kusanagi does not take the bait. Air throws Garu into the corner. So that's a frame trap right there.
Nice confirm.
Oh, no.
Nice punish.
Baits out that wake-up DP.
Gets the circuit break.
Circuit break basically nullifies all meter. Now Garu with no meter options until that purple bar disappeared. It has come back. Garu does not have access to alpha counter. He has to eat this pressure. So now Kusanagi going for the reset.
Nice.
Not enough damage.
Wow.
Very, very nice right there. Good read from Kusanagi. Bring it back in round three.
Kusanagi
early air throw
at the start of the round. Nice dive kick pressure. Waits for Kusanagi to jump out, but doesn't get it.
All right.
Now he's on the offense.
Oh, risky parry from Kusanagi right there. In this game, parries actually have whiff animation, and they count as counter hit if you whiff. So big punishes from Garu right now with a rare drop combo. Kusanagi kick confirming into air throw. Throws him in the corner, misses the ground tag punish, and that's going to be the round and the game from Garu. First game goes to Garu. Kusanagi recomposing himself.
Staring at that screen really hard.
Thinking. No thought about it at all. Run it back in game two.
Nice. Good confirm at the start of the round once again to start it off.
All right. Kusanagi trying for that super jump air throw again. No dice. Throws at that mid-screen orb right in the middle on the ground. All right. Resets the pressure with the overhead. That is +6 on block. Kusanagi with a risky ground tag gets punished. Garu goes for the cross-up in the corner. Kusanagi could not see it. Now full combo. All right, here comes the pressure. Wake up DP from Kusanagi. Oh, Garu risky shield, does not get punished for it. Kusanagi with another risky ground tag, gets tag punished again. Garu on game point. The crowd going wild. Everybody cheering for Kusa, opens him with an early combo, going for the reset, and Garu takes, gets punished. Kusa could have had the orb setup right there. Oh, gets shielded right there. Garu going in. All right, Kusanagi deciding not to ground tag right there. Oh, gets tagged by the jump back C. All right, early air throw for the Oki setup. Kusanagi gets a tech punish, doesn't hit confirm into a combo. That could have been a turning point. Air shield from Kusanagi. He's got access to an alpha counter, but he's very far away from the 200%.
Make it to 200, he'll get his life back.
All right, baits out that alpha counter right there, very nice. Oh, circuit break, and that's going to be the round. Kusanagi taking it to round 3. Crowd cheering for Mexico. Mexico, U.S. last hope in melty blood against the Japanese. Who would have thought? Oh, Kusanagi opens up Garu, going for the EX orb. You can't air tech that. Mixing up.
Oh, no confirm.
He opens up Garu, does not get the full combo off of that. Oh, good parry on there.
Oh, goes that red bar, very dangerous.
All right.
You take more
Garu dropping
damage.
the combo, goes for air tech punish. Doing it again. Kusa decides not to air tech. Parries Garu. Wake up dodge from Garu. Kusanagi goes through. All right, Kusa going into auto heat. Gets a life back. Plus 13 on that block. Baits out the bunker.
On the alpha counter.
Baits out.
Again.
Here we go. That's it. Kusanagi taking game 2. Both players 1 up at this point. Kusa saying, I'm not free. You got to work for this win, Garu.
Yo, Mexico. What's going on?
What do you know about Mexico? Oh,
wow.
No respect from Garu.
No way, she's aggressive. That's what you gotta do. Start off the round by pressing it.
Wake up DP, tries to bait it, but it hits a little too high. Counter hit beam, hit confirms, throws Garu into the corner, tries to get the jump out, does not quite reach with that crouching C right there. All right. So now, Kusanagi manages to get rid of that auto heat with his parry counter. Oh, baits out that other parry counter. Does it again! Absolutely no respect here. Wake up dodge. All right, Kusanagi could have had a reset. Throws Garu into the corner. Garu not ground teching.
Oh,
tries to go for the corner cross up. That should be it. EX orb. All right, here comes the orb setup. Resets with overhead. That's all plus frames. Garu mashes out 2A.
Takes him all the way to the corner. Here we go.
So both players, well, Kusanagi has no meter to work with, but he mashes out. All right.
Kusanagi not caring.
Kusanagi not caring. Game point, Kusanagi. Garu on the ropes at this point. Is this it for Japan? Is this the end? Oh, good read on that air parry right there. All right, going for the EX orb. No ground tech. Goes for a setup. Decides to go for the orb. Baits the wake up. EX.
Nice.
Here we go. Combo video.
Damage.
All right. Going for the potential ground tech punish. Kusanagi getting huge damage off of that. Parries the overhead attempt. Both players roughly even on meter. Garu trying to air tech punish. Lands a small combo. Wake up DP from Kusanagi. Oh, that's it. That's it. And Kusanagi takes out Garu.
Well done.
Well done. Sending up the losers.
Next up, Yuji Tanaka, that's Yat against Numaki.
All right, so now we're moving on to our losers bracket. These two players, Yat and Numaki, both from California. Now, I'm going to explain a little bit about these players. Actually,